Okay, this is for my Gemini. Okay, Gemini, this is about spiritual warfare. This is for January, the week of January 14th, throughout that week. If you experience anything before then, Gemini, just fight it every step of the way. Use all God's strength that God gave you, emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially, or however to fight whatever come your way. Okay, so this is for my Gemini. Let's just see, Gemini, what's coming for you, what's calling this right here, something up in here for the Gemini to have. Let's just flow, Gemini. Let's take this. They just want to stand up, so I gotta take them. God telling you stand up, Gemini, against any of it. We got number 11. Maybe something can happen. The 11. Okay. I see either somebody was murdered. Somebody was. We got 2 11s. That's deep. 11, 11. Look, we got 11, 11. Okay. Okay. We have either somebody got murdered, and Gemini want things to be like it was before somebody got murdered, or a relationship got murdered, and still somebody wanted to be like it was before the relationship was murdered. Take it however it's flowing, Gemini. We'll give you 10 cards, and then 2 extra ones. Okay, let's just flow. It's the Brace of One Healer Tarot here on YouTube. Okay, we have right here, somebody was spending their time abusing the Gemini. Okay, so we have right here, I want to change, but I worry about other people, because God's saying, who are you, Gemini? Because you worry about other people when you shouldn't, Gemini. You resistant, right, to make the change because you worry about other people, but God's saying, don't do that, Gemini, because you're dealing with somebody who's not all there. Whoever it is, they are light green. Okay, because God wants you to get to full bloom, Gemini, right? And you got to choose the self. Choose you, the one, right? Or some kind of way, Gemini, you met a woman that you love or a man you love and you chose the one. And the one is a wife. Follow me. Or we can make it a job, but it really means a wife or a husband. Okay, because something come from your childhood that you need to look at things and stop running from things, Gemini. So we have, God said you got to go ahead and begin. So you're getting back to what God intended my Gemini to be in your life, right? Stop letting the world speak for you, Gemini. Start talking for my Gemini self. Okay? So we have right here number 6. So we got a 6. That's another number, right? So let's just take a card for you. Somebody trying to insult your intelligence, my Gemini, right? So it's time for somebody to call Gemini. It's time for somebody to grow up, whoever it is. Because you're dealing with somebody 24 and up or 42 and up, Gemini, that needs to grow up. I love you, but not I love you. It says I love him or her, but it just won't be no romance. So you love him or her, somebody, but it won't be romance like it used to be. So that means you can care about the person, but it won't be no romance. Right? So God said don't go in here first. Right? But be the chairperson of your own life. So you're dealing with some kind of job at night where you make money. Okay? So let's just flow. Anything else for the Gemini, or is that it? I hear 4, so let's just see. That's 2. Whoa. 3. 4 for the Gemini. Okay, here we go. You live in a plantation where I live in, Gemini. You or this person you connected to, where you decide you don't want to care, no, you don't want to, no romance with whoever this is. Life was falling apart for this person or you. Plantation where I live in, not having enough food, shelter, housing, money, or love. You or this person, you had to take heed, Gemini, to what was calling to be seen and heard by you, my Gemini, because God said you are not exempt or this person. Okay, because this person was following you some kind of way. But to gain is to lose what need to go, and this would be that person. So if we take it a negative way, I saw a murder card in there. To gain for this person is for the Gemini to go. Because maybe if the person feel like Gemini is not going to be with the person anymore, person want the love back the person used to have, the person will want to kill the Gemini. If I take it a negative direction. If not, we're going to keep it positive. But you're going to have to return it back to the sender. Any negative that come your way, Gemini, if something that's going to be extraordinary for my Gemini. So I'm going to take the top and bottom, and I'm trying to end it, Gemini. Because somebody might have no more time for lack, and they might decide that they wanted to take Gemini's money or something like that. Because they felt it was a sure thing. It was seed time at night, maybe Gemini coming from work. If not like that, yeah. But a mirror is meant to tell you the truth and show you the truth. You got to look with both eyes. Okay, so let's see. Is that it for my Gemini? Let's see. Your ex is not for you, God says, whoever this person is. But the person feel like nobody perfect because this person was getting information about your so-called friends. Maybe trying to find out who you hanging with or asking your friends where you be at or whatever's going on here. Okay, God said don't take from your main floater to ride where? To where this person at if you decide to go there or somewhere. Okay, it always be some kind of ambulance. Okay. So that ambulance come with if this person decide to do you harm, because we know that comes with negative, right? So what is next? Trying to tear another person down. Because circumstances stop you from framing it for a lifetime with this person, because this person wanted it to be like it was before the relationship was murdered. Or your family or somebody going to want it to be like it was before you was murdered. Dealing with this person because you was given no other choice. You was willing to do something because of fear and force. So it says there's information on your phone, Gemini, that can help in your case if it come down to if something happened to my Gemini and things go to court some kind of way. It's information on your cell phone to show maybe you communicated with this person, you went to this person or whatever's going on, or anything as far as text or any negative from this person. If anything was to happen to my Gemini. It says she knows the truth. She's not innocent in it all. Because you're on a battlefield. So you know that you're on a battlefield. So you ain't innocent if you go where this person is. If you ride there. Because God telling you that this person is not for you. And you dealing with spiritual warfare. Do not be held hostage to a death. This is for if this person actually killed a Gemini. Or somebody Gemini know was murdered. Right? Maybe was robbed or whatever it might be. Don't have to be robbed, but was murdered. Okay? And your loved one is here in spirit, God says. But God says that whoever you are, Gemini, you're going to have to go on. God said depression don't last a lifetime. You can't be depressed about your loved one all your life. And you got to choose the self. God wants you to choose the self. You got to survive. No matter what happened to nobody, Gemini, you have to survive. Deep. Okay, so we got 11:11. So it could be 11 minutes after 11. It could be 6 minutes after 11. It could be 11:26. Something occur. I don't know. Gemini, I'm just using the numbers right now. Okay. So this for my Gemini for the week of January 14th throughout that week.